Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play with you for as Spain, once Aragon. Ooh, Spanish Africa? I wonder if that's going to change if we take these two provinces here. Then we're going to have a direct connection to everything here. Dislike calling this Africa, but I understand why it does that, because it's now connected. At any rate, we've gotten the provinces we needed from the Mamluks. We are going to raise autonomy. We'll probably suffer the revolts anyway. But just in case. Melilla. Oh right, that was the event thing that fired earlier. A slight problem in Picardy, but that's because we're converting it, I believe. Or because we can't convert it yet. One of the two, yeah. That's fine. So, we gain quite a lot of land here. Gain a land bridge. That is quite a few more provinces towards the achievement. Yeah, we also have to be the Roman Empire, obviously, but we're also quite a few provinces short. Like everything here, this coastline, we need that. We need all of Italy. I do believe we need these two from Portugal. We're gonna get that. We are also gonna build more manufactories, and I think it was Landsdock, I think that was next in line. Yeah, it looks like that. It's gonna be fine. With enough manufactories scattered around, we should be able to drag that stuff here pretty quickly. You don't have a manufacturer in London? Really? No, you don't. Huh. Okay, we'll have to do that, I think. Yeah, we don't need a regimental camp. I'm not going to disband it until I'm going to build there, but... Oh yeah, and we should also move our troops out of here. No longer necessarily there. And then there are the New World natives. We would like to start that war. Conquest of Jerusalem. Yay! So right now our aggressive expansion in this region is kind of bad. Next target is Iraq. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do that now. That'll probably be an easy target. Maybe not. Tabaristan is pretty sizable actually. Let's have a look. Armies. I need to know about Iraq. And they have 13,000 troops. No. Yes, 13,000. That's fine. And Tabaristan. They are 26,000. They're considerably stronger. That's okay, though. We're going to visit them eventually. I don't think we're going to do that right now. I want to save my actual fighting power to deal with France. They don't have a navy. They're allied to Cleves, Gelre, and Lübeck. Well, there's going to be some navy there. Not much. Speaking of navy... Yeah, I think it's time we need to start investing in some war galleons. So that we actually have something that can pack a punch. Oh yeah, we were supposed to extort our burgers. Burgers and fries. No, not until 1640. Okay, that's fine. You are still disloyal. So be it. Ooh, air. I like this air. You guys are still marching out. with Alexander instead. To ferry you somewhere else. Okay, those are ferried out. Yeah, those guys aren't gonna help you. Not if I come a-knocking. Let's try to improve relations with the Pope. We are fabricating on... Well, I don't need to deal with you anymore. The real question is this. Can I threaten Zeeland? Because that would help so much. I think we have one ticket in the lottery. No, we don't. Okay, there we go. I don't want to spend more papal influence on that until I'm certain we can actually win it every single time. Let's march more troops around. Getting nervous yet? Getting nervous yet, France? Come to think of it, can we station double armies in these provinces? We can. At least there. 58, that's 26 and 26. Yeah, we can stack them twice there too. We're gonna. Okay, so you guys, there will inevitably be a rebellion down here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them around. We're gonna send this detachment back to mainland France. And then we're gonna send that convoy over and pick up these guys. And maybe do some native fighting. If I declared war on France, could I bring in friends? That's the question. Fighting another war, yeah, you wouldn't come for that. You're also forming a truce with France, destabilizing. Other than that, you would come. Portugal would also come. Utrecht doesn't have enough favors, so that's fine. So that's the thing. If I start a native war, I can't drag my friends in on this war. Would be fine, though. But I don't want to start the native wars until I have some troops in position. These guys should be far behind me on Miltech. Yes, they are. So it shouldn't be that much of a problem. I am gonna have troops in that province before I start the war, though. Kinda have to need to. I can't threaten their last province, I think, so... Let's see, these are part of France, that's part of France. I can't really threaten war with you just yet. There's also Corfu. I assume I can't threaten war for Corfu. If I declare war on you... Yeah, they would come in, that's fine. Oh yeah, we're supposed to see if they would accept threatened war. They would! Okay, something to consider. But not yet. At least that gives me a chance to get these provinces without fighting Austria directly right away. Eventually I will have to fight Austria anyway, but that's okay. Will allow me to get some headway. So I'm pretty much done with England, really. At least at home, I can take the colonial states, certainly. And I want to. Let's see, have my colonial states begun fabricating claims? They have. Very good indeed. At least some of them have. So that means I could incite you, for example, Caligula, to start a colonial war. Which is definitely something we're gonna do. A lot of. We just need to get this going. But again, we need to get these troops into a more sane position. And I probably need good relations with my colony in order to intervene. So there's that. Of course, this is part of the... no. It's part of the Peruvian region. Which is kind of a problem, because we can't control the Peruvian region. My goodness, this Peruvian region is basically a set of mountains that aren't even attached to each other. And Colombia is the same thing. 3 provinces that are completely detached. I thought they fixed this kind of nonsense. But I expect what's going to happen, what has happened here. These regions, Brazil, Peru, Colombia, and the one down here was one of the other 2, I believe, was actually supposed to be a completely new colonial state. But for whatever reason they failed to create that in the creation, and it became a fractured setup of the original colonial states. Certainly what it looks like. Yeah, Portugal has certainly taken a fair number of provinces out there. Which is fine, I assume that they have to, because we were taken... We basically dominated every other zone. At any rate, yeah. Enough beholding the map. Let's see if we can get the fleet and everything into action. And if we're not gonna fight France, what should I do instead? Make friends. Sure. Ah, come on, Utrecht. Are there anyone whose throne is threatened? Armenia and Oldenburg, but Oldenburg, I believe, still hated our guts. No, they would take a royal marriage now, and he's 33. Okay, let's do that. Because Oldenburg is an elector, so that would be incredibly valuable. Though I don't know if I can become an elector. I know you inherit electorships if you integrate someone who has... integrate a union partner that has that. But I don't know if you're also required to be within the empire for that to apply. Would be kind of cool if it didn't apply. As in, you didn't have to be in the empire. Okay, dump them here, that's gonna be fine. And then we're gonna set off to the New World with you. You're gonna sit down here and kill rebels. You did say Armenia. Oh, why not? We had luck with Copts before. I mean, it worked down here with Alodia. So he hasn't died yet. I wonder what's going to happen when he dies. If the same darn domestic event fires again. I hope not. It was rather annoying. We need more ships. More war galleons. Oh, well, do they cost more than 50? Oh, yes, of course, because we have some inflation. There we go. 10 heavies under construction. I want more. Basically, since the ships we have are quite rubbish. Okay, you're now done. You're gonna go over to the New World. And fetch those troops. Actually go here and have them walk down. Then we're gonna start some holy warring, I think, in the south. First, try to eat Piche and this one. Then we'll move troops up here. Start some colonial wars. Declare independence. The Great Horde has declared independence. The Great Horde of 2 provinces. I'm pretty sure they're gonna die very, very soon. Oh, you're dying to rebels. How sad. 2 of a kind. Level 3 statesmen with a cheaper cost. That's nice. Or we get 50 diplomat points. I want that because I don't need a statesman right now. I need to keep this guy so that our aggressive expansion dies down at the fastest possible rate. Yeah, that's true. That's why we wanted to flesh out humanism, isn't it? Because we wanted all the way up to this one. But that is for at 1600 admin points. That's a lot. That is quite a lot. And maybe someday. Yeah, the nobility are still cranky. Okay, Isabella was okay trait, I suppose, but not that we're gonna take advantage of it. If I could afford it, I would so begin making cathedrals. Well, I can't afford it, but yeah, you know what I mean. As long as Brabant is the papal controller, life is great. Truce now in 1640. 2 more years. 2 short years. And then we'll try another munch of France. Still need at least 2 wars in order to eat them completely. Definitely think we're going to eat the provinces up here first. Because I need to know exactly how upset certain Holy Romans will become. So we'll improve relations with the provinces there, that's fine. It's mostly Catholics that'll be upset. You are winning this war, aren't you? Oh my! Venice has Vienna. Oh dear, Austria. Switzerland has lost a few provinces. Boo! Dang it. Cursed centers of Reformation. At least they'll go away in about 12 years. And by the looks of it, they're not converting more provinces of my domain, at the very least. Switzerland is out. Switzerland will cede Zurich, St. and Wallis. Oh, you poor thing. You very poor thing. Who cares about Liege? I'm gonna console Switzerland. Come to think of it, can we integrate you yet? Probably not. $641. Okay, so it'll have to be after the war regardless. Okie dokie. Can I create more claims on you? I can. Champagne. Switzerland would become a vassal. And at this point they certainly have reconquest abilities. So they're going to be interesting to keep around. Yeah, okay, so we're also at that limitation. Boo. Boo indeed. Development. Yeah, right, gold mines. Oh, that's what I was supposed to develop. No, I can't develop it any higher because I need to spend some other points. Which is fine, but I'm not that interested in it. Maybe, actually. Salamanca, right? So, one more to you. You know what? Let's do this. And one more to bring it to 20. You can't build a manufacturer, right? No, you can't. So, I'm gonna keep Portugal in my alliance until I've destroyed France. I think, yeah. I think that's the best way. And then we'll see what we can do. If I could get them into... that would be awesome. Unfortunately, Milan has quite a lot of friends, including Poland. So declaring a reconquest war on them directly is kind of dangerous. Hey, there we go. War ended. Okay. That's not the end of Venice yet. Corfu has no friends. That has to change. I mean, either we could just steamroll them and crush them, or we can try to make them a subject state. Hijaz is dying, which is fine by me. Armenia, how are you doing on your throne thing? Yeah, you still have the problem there. The Palatinate also has the same thing now. I don't know. Gonna hold off another bit. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the fleet. You're already there. Get your butt down here. Let's see what we can do. Probably should hire some mercs down here, so that we're ready for this. Ten mercs. I could have just gone with a meat shield stack, but that's fine. Everything's fine, I tell ya. Expiring CB against Kebzero. Not gonna happen. 239. Oh! Portugal broke their alliance with Milan. Interesting. Or was it the other way around? No, Portugal. We shall see. Okay, there we go. Armenia collapsed completely. That should have fixed their issue. No, they're still back in the air. But probably not something we want to meddle with then. It's too young. Palatinate, on the other hand, would be kind of interesting. They kind of hate our guts too, though. Let's see, can we make them our subject state? Can we get the relations high enough? That's the question. For relations, that's almost maxed out. Alliance, royal marriage. No, they're a republic, no royal marriage. Okay, mathematics time. Let's see. 50 from alliance. Another 50 from gifts. That's 100. We can proclaim guarantee. That's 10. For military access, I'll probably take that too. That's another 10. We can subsidize them. That's another 15. So that's 135, which is not enough. We're going to gain 2 points for improved relations. That's 137. Which means we're going to be 2 points short. But with the aggressive expansion tick down, that would work. So, yeah, we're going to start this kind of fun stuff. Let's do whatever we can here. We probably should start with subsidizing them, because that's going to take a while to tick up. And do that for like 30 years. There we go. Start with that. Maintain the diplomats. I'll try to do this before I start wars. That's fine. Next war is going to be with France, I think. By the looks of things. Yeah, I know we have excess relations. The only throwaway is Oldenburg, and I want to keep that until they get an heir. Simply because they're an elector. I want to see what can happen there. And I also want to see what can happen out here. Utrecht. Is there any way for me to make you like me? More adequately, more importantly, make you like me enough. I can get another 25 points from improved relations, and another 50 from gifts on top of that. So that's another 75 points, which is not enough. You'll have to forget my break alliance thing. That'll happen eventually, but it'll take a while. So, I'm going to take a break now, I think, and we'll see if we can get the war started with France next time. Thank you for watching.